So let's get started with our trading. Let's open 2 transactions for $500. I have selected all the currency pairs with the most optimal payout percentage. Also, the most optimal movement option is present on all selected currency pairs. Today we are analyzing such indicators as Bollinger Bands and the CCI oscillator. We have Bollinger Bands with the settings of the 13 period and the 2 CCI deviation with the 10 period. Not bad settings for trading on the minute time frame. Let's open 2 trades, one for an increase, one for a decrease. And let's try to calculate a certain trading pattern based on these indicators. Actually, let's get started and select our first currency pair. And here we are going to open ourselves up to price increases. We have an excellent entry into the deal now. The movement touched our lower moving average. According to the Bollinger Bands indicator, this moving average is highlighted in red. Here we understand from the CCI oscillator that we have it in the oversold area, that is, in the area with a mark below -100. And we understand that with downward dynamics, there should be a rollback of the dynamics. In fact, at this moment, I decided to win back this. The deal as a whole, we see a breakout. Also here we have areas of support, and in general, the deal is quite good. Let's look at its result, and the first deal is closed in plus without any problems. That is, even with downward dynamics, without problems, the deal was closed in plus. Let's continue trading. Now we will open a bearish trade and select the next currency pair. And here let's try to open a bearish trade. So we now have a sharp upward impulse. The resistance area has been broken. So let's watch the result a little bit. The candle went higher. Let's see if it goes lower. But here we have absolutely the same entry logic. That is, the trend also helps us here. Our trend is downward. In general, the transaction was opened along the trend line quite well. Let's see if the exit happens. This impulse, because it scared me very much. So we see that the exit is already happening. There are only a few seconds left before the deal is completed. The deal closes in plus. But here we were a little lucky, of course. But in general, our entry logic was absolutely logical. Let me highlight and explain to you why. After all, here the deal is opened for a decline. We see the intersection of the overbought area on the CCI oscillator. This is the first signal to open a bearish trade. We highlight the area of resistance and also highlight the downward dynamics in this part of the movement. We've got a little sideways here. And in general, after the update and such a price rollback, I thought that our dynamics should actually go down. In fact, they did this for us. Literally, we made a good profit in a very short time. Let's fix it. Let's move on to the conclusion. Remove the tether. We started with the amount 800. Let's withdraw this amount and click Continue. The withdrawal was successful. Thank you all for watching. This is the kind of trading we have today. Good luck to everyone in trading, and bye-bye.